Well, didn't get a seat today. A part-time job is such a drag. You mean the beef bowl shop on Central Street, right? I thought you said the pay was good. Plus, that politician who makes speeches in front of the station's a regular there, isn't he? Maybe you can network with him and if everything goes well. No way, I'm not even interested in politics. I don't really want to go, even if the pay's good. Running the whole place by myself just sucks. That job magazine said it was fun, friendly workplace. I wish another part-timer would join. I guess it's tough out there. But the Thieves need money too. You should pick up one of those job magazines. Well, we do technically have a job, but we've got other jobs that we need to take as well. So we'll work on that. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Man, I'm dead. Oh, I'm above average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. Wonder where I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. This does charm, I believe. Yeah, it does.
Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Alright. Well, we got several people wanting to ask stuff. What you doing right now? You going to Palace Day? Still hanging out at the hallway? Let me know if something comes up. When I go to the Palace Day, I'll leave it to you to get everyone once you've decided when we meet up. What happened? How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you've got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. I don't actually have a counselor persona. Oh. And as much as I would normally go ahead and go right into the thing with, gosh, my brain died. Go into the palace. I don't want to do that while, especially with the counselor persona. Because like I said, there's a time limit that you have for this. Well, technically there's a time limit for all of them, but this one's a lot tighter of a time limit, so you might want to be careful.
Let's execute them. Now choose.
I could make...
I see. A strong persona indeed.
That one. That's not a bad one to make. Oh, we could make Matador. Hold on. Before we do anything...
You'd like to read the registration? You'd like to register this?
Hold on. What's the difference between these two? No, hold on. This one has Rebellion, this one has Fray. Well, that's fine.
Are you sure?
Typically the ones with, because you can do New Game Plus in this game, and there's extra stuff in New Game Plus. With this stuff, especially with the ones concerning the Strength Persona, or Strength Confidant, I typically go ahead and register the one that you would, the version that you would need that specific skill with. That way, once this is unlocked, because you can just grab them from the compendium. Once you do New Game Plus, it makes you can get to level 10 Strength Confidant right off the bat. And it's so nice. Because the stuff you get from that is just such a good thing.
You'd like to register this?
Alright.
These are such rudeness.
I know I'm rude.
Now choose.
Sorry, it's just weird to say that. Alright.
I see. A strong persona indeed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
You have Mighty Gaze. Let's do that. And Growth 1, Rebellion, Ina, and Evil Touch.
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
This is one needed for that one summon. Me Orbus, yeah. Alright, that's not a bad level up there. Bakunda. Orbis, there's a bunch of Matador. Oni is another one. Ling Shide. Nekokamada. Oh, that's the only one with Nekokamada.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
That one. Okay.
Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
You have Foul Odor.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'm gonna give you Agi and your Frey.
It will receive a fraction of power. Then let
Because
us
the intense
begin.
focus part. Alright. That's okay, I guess. Is it? Hold on. Magic skills. Okay, it's not just any skill. Medium chance of rage. Alright. Jack Frost, you can help make Matador.
You can't handle this.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
I see. A strong persona.
This is Matador.
Indeed.
This is just such a weird persona. I'm just saying. Alright. Has some Psi abilities. Null's Dizzy. Increases the effect period of support skills cast by 1 turn. Okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's do Potent Hypnosis. You're gonna learn Mopsy, so I'm not giving you that. Give you Growth. Give you Makahua. Mabufu. And let's do Enya.
It will receive
Or
some
Ina.
new power. My.
I am Matador. This blood is born from the bloody throes of battle shall be as your mask from now on. Has pretty high agility, which is good. Double shot. Light gun damage to one foe for 2 times, which is good. Matador, we can't really do anything. Yeah, so currently out of our realm.
Finish you. These are the paths you have walked.
Oh man, I really want to have a better chariot. I really do. Where's chariot? Oh my goodness. I mean, technically they're there, but I'm trying not to be ridiculous at this point.
Persona, a fee is required. This is your power.
I'm curious. Where's Emperor? Emperor, where are you? There we go.
Is this a fee is required? Then accept this such rudeness.
I'm sorry.
Now choose.
Ah. Of course. It levels all of them up.
Excessive
You
power
can go to
only
Thunderbird
leads to destruction.
immediately from that. Anzu, Nue. We have one more level we have to go through before we can get
You can't
this
handle
guy.
this.
Ugh. Fine.
Now choose.
We need counselor.
Finished, you'd like to read here. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Now choose.
We could do this.
You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive.
You know what? We're gonna be
You okay
spending a
with
good bit of money
selected
right now
skills you'd like to inherit?
doing this. Alright, we'll give you Fray, Rebellion, Growth, and Windwall.
It will receive a I see.
I am High Pixie. They don't call me High Pixie for nothing. What? Nope, I'm not making that joke. Ugh. Sudama. Kaguya.
Looks pretty tough.
Oh, this thing.
You okay with this?
This is actually a very good persona. This is light blessed damage 4 to 8 times to all enemies. This is amazingly good. Restores medium amount of HP to all allies, and then Counter Strike, 15% chance of reflecting physical attacks, does not stack. And then this increases healing effects by 50%. It's incredibly good. I'm actually going to make this persona. And it shall be a
Select
great
the
help to
skills
you.
you'd like
Yeah,
to
that is
inherit.
fine. I am doing that one. The Inviolable Beauty, and we are going to take Growth 1. We're going to take Rebellion. I am going to do I'm going to do... I don't know if it's going to get powered up. If Divine Grace would actually power this up, so... I don't know. It says healing skills, not drain skills, so that might be the nuance that it doesn't go by, but I'll grab it, and I'll use
It
Frey.
will receive a fraction of my.
Who dareth call me? Oh, man. So... Alright, not too bad. We'll see if that is upgrading it or not. Emerita's Shower is also really good. Cures all non-special ailments for all allies. So she's really good for healing everybody. So...
Fusion. You change your read here.
Yeah, Perez, we don't need to worry. Oh, what level is that? 26, so yeah, we gotta get that for that. Again, I don't know how to make that one. We're gonna need this guy again.
This persona. This is your power.
And also Chariot.
You'll withdraw this. This is your power. Now choose.
No, nothing there. Principality is a good one, but we can't do that because we're not close enough to that level. We won't be for a while either. Alright. Fine.
You done already? What?
Wanna go back?
No slacking off.
I'm not slacking! Alright. Let's sell some stuff. Also, let's see if we got some stuff for Yusuke. You again? I'd like to make a purchase.
Okay.
Alright.
You should be grateful.
Okay, so there's a lot of stuff. Somas sell for a lot. Don't sell them though, they're good.
Alright.
Also, it may seem ridiculous to keep hold of these, but they do make it very cheap for a reason. They want you to actually, well, clean them. But there's another reason why in the royal version you want to keep these, but we won't know that till late. They won't show that till later.
Sounds good.
Alright. We can get a better burn, or we could just do more damage. That's a lot more damage.
That's what you're. You better not
Gotta
use it to
grab
pull a
that.
prank.
Ryuji's low confuse. Or we could just go for a battle hammer.
That one. Change your
Actually,
mind?
I'll hold off for a minute. For Ryuji, this is kind of something I typically do when I go through this game. I like having the person who's personally involved with who you're having to be involved in the palace. And I typically take Ryuji out for this. Not that I don't like Ryuji. Don't get me wrong. Ryuji's amazing. But I don't like having like two super physical individuals, and Morgana's typically the healer and An's the spellcaster. So that's why. Both of these are not as good for Morgana. Both of these are better for her. In Yusuke,
That's what your
we'll get
choice
him
does that.
Sorry. Like I said, it's gonna be
All right, which one?
before I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get completely better, but we'll see. I don't know, honestly. Let's go through guns first.
All right, sounds good.
Alright. That's gonna be a pretty decent upgrade for
That one,
firearms.
don't break it, okay?
You
That's what you're
definitely need a
choosing?
better
I like it.
firearm. So, we're out of money right now.
Come again.
If you're done here, go home. This ain't a place for kids to be hanging around. I understand that. Oh, you know what? I could just do this. Nope, not that one. Went down too fast. Alright. I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. Sorry. Again, I'm trying to drink so I don't... and drink some lemonade so it can help my throat at least a little bit. I've been getting a lot of students coming here ever since I arrived. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But I actually got to talk to everyone. I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's mind were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Well, I would say that's probably thanks to you, honestly. Well, I can only hope so. I think I've done much. I don't think I've done much, but I've helped. But even if I helped one person, then it makes it all worth it. I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening. Let's see. Having said that, it's a little awkward to have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Well, of course. Of course I remember that. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry. It won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me. But let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer, pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an automatic response to injury, illness, or whatever.
Still...
But what pains felt within one's heart? What about... Oh my goodness. I butchered that sentence. My bad. But what about pains felt within someone's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problems in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show that there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Amamiya-kun? Well, when someone betrays me. Yes, I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one's betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. Oh boy. It can be rough. Hold on. Sorry. It's not becoming... It's actually somehow getting better as I'm doing this, but it still does not make it any less annoying. Sorry about that. I can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example,
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Amamiya-kun? Well, I would say it even though it's painful to lose someone you love, or if you do love somebody and, like, let's just say in a relationship, they move on. It is that's the risk you take when you enter that kind of relationship. And that can be said about friendships too. Like, you truly do love and care about somebody, and something happens, and you feel pain, and it's very real pain. But if you're going to have that kind of relationship, or whether it's a friendship, a romantic relationship, or even with just family, that comes with the territory. True. It improves and validates the love that came before it. After all, a very fitting answer from you. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think it's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. It shouldn't exist at all. Well, unfortunately, that is unrealistic. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain that they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Did that actually help?
right.
Of course. Thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. Alright, fine. Excuse me. Flow has a chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of the battle. So, what charge and concentrate do, they double the damage that your attack would do. So charge is a physical attack, concentrate is a magic attack. So since you would have both, you can actually use a physical attack and it gets doubled, or you could use a magic attack and that is doubled.
All right.
And Counselor Commandant has increased to 3. You can now earn more EXP. Okay, I think that'll do it for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh no. I didn't forget our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
More SP. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Got a snack?
Well, see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Oh gosh, Maruki. Sometimes I just relate to Maruki with the mental aspect of it. It's like, oh, I totally forgot about this. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Well, I would say good work. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. To be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to to you for more help for your help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. All right, see you later. All right.
Ah, you're back.
I'm back, and Sojiro would like to hang out, but I don't remember if I got a thing for him. I do have a Hierophant. Do we hang out with Sojiro? Yeah, let's hang out with Sojiro.
Got time right now?
There's still some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. Oh no. It won't. Oh my gosh, no.
Next time then.
Oh, fine then. Help out when you have the time. I don't have the ability.
Hey,
Make sure you just don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? I'm not going to do that. Just come on over here to do some laundry.
Okay.
Alright. Sudi Elder's armor. Lady's armor. Sure. And Sudi boots. Let's run it.
Hey!
This thing's shaking a lot. Sniff, sniff. I smell snow from the bathhouse next door. Oh, looks like it's done.
And
Ooh, this is much cleaner than I expected. Mythical scarf, old angel's cape, old Chianzagam, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, and cat knight's collar.
let's head back.
Finally, let's head home.